Great question here. What if I have reason to believe that my ex-spouse is abusing my child? Can I withhold parenting time? I'm not giving legal advice in this Facebook group, right? But at the same time, I'm gonna give you some parameters the way that I think about things. If you believe that your child is being abused, right? Understand what's gonna happen. There's going to probably be an investigation. And in those moments, your child will be interviewed. I would think if there's, competent counsel representing your ex-spouse. So there's going to be forensic interviews, right? Depending on the abuse, depending on, are there bruise marks? How old is the child? Is the child old enough and mature enough to know what a lie is? And what have you done in this situation? Have you been talking to your child and he's going to say, well, mommy or daddy says that, that mommy or daddy is at fault. You got to look at the big picture. But in the end, unless you have proof, right? In the beginning, we're not talking, and this is just before any investigation, you have a video, you have a writing or an email. If you believe that to be true, you do not withhold, you restrict. You file a motion to restrict parenting time, and understand that if it's sufficient on its face, it's going to be approved and there will be no unsupervised contact with the other party and the child with up to 2 weeks, right? So if you, and at that 2 week period, there's going to be a hearing. Now, you also don't have a child and family investigator involved because there's not enough time to have a serious investigation. The police probably, if the police are involved, then that's going to kind of take precedent anyway, and there could be a criminal protection order issued if the prosecuting authorities believe that is warranted. But you will be able to stop the parenting time by filing a motion to restrict or a protection order. But you're going to have to prove it up in a short period of time. You've got to think about those things. What kind of abuse is it? How old is the child? Is the child credible? And I think judges, by and large, understand that, and they're going to give deference and to security and safety. And if the party that filed it maliciously or really didn't believe that the child was abused and just used it as an ammunition or a tool to alienate the other party, then you're going to be in trouble. So be smart and do not take the law into your own hands. And if you withhold the child without an order, that's exactly what you're doing.